What's up, YouTube and the world? So yesterday I worked on a Nissan Murano and the rear hatch would not open or close or open at all from the key fob or the soft touch pad underneath or through the access panel on the inside where there's a little release mechanism. The latch is seized, it doesn't work. So the customer obviously asked me to diagnose it. Obviously, had to crawl through a bunch of crap in the back of her car, get in there, fart around with it, see what's going on. Deemed it as the latch is seized. Would not command, would not do anything. Nevertheless, I said there's no magic trick to opening these. It's going to take a few hours to open it. So for everybody out there who wants to do this, this is your typical hatch today. There's no magic keyhole, there's no magic wand. You have a little soft touch pad on the inside, everything's covered. You can't get to the latch anywhere out from the outside, and on the inside, all you have is a little thing. On the bottom of the door, the latch bolts in, so if the door's down, the bolts are up. You can't get to it. Even if you stripped all the plastics off, you can't get to it. So you have to go on the inside with pry bars, hammers, chisels, sawzall, whatever you have to do to get in there. The plastic is going to get some damage. That's just the way that it happens. That's the way it's going to be. If I estimate the job to replace everything that's damaged, well, first of all, I have to get the door open, replace all the broken parts so it works properly, and then assess the cosmetics. So I had a lady call and complain today that I never told her there was going to be any damage. I told you, lady, or Mr. Customer or Mrs. Customer, the rear door is seized and there's no magic tricks to open it, and it's going to take a few hours, which it took me 2 hours of air hammer, sawzall, pry bars, prying underneath the latch to get it to break so I can get it open to service it. Yes, there's some plastic cosmetic damage inside. It isn't horrible. Is it scary to somebody who doesn't know? Probably, but it's not a big deal. You close the hatch, you're not going to see it. If you want that replaced, guess what? That's going to be an additional charge. That is part of the job. Your request was to fix it. Sometimes we don't know what the extra damage is going to be. Unfortunately, that's what happened. You got some plastic damage in there. The door still works perfectly fine, but you're just adding more cost for interior cosmetics that you're not looking at all the time. So me personally, I wouldn't care. But some people do. I mean, if it was a brand new car, I could understand, but it's a 10-year-old car that's not in great condition. It's not my say, it's the customer's say. But there would be additional charges for that. But keep in mind, when it's seized and nothing works, there is no magic access panels, there's no magic wands, there's no magic skeleton keys. They give you an access panel to try and manually override it, and if that doesn't work, you're effed. It's, barbaric, crude methods to get it open. Unfortunately, that's the way it is.